Okay, so as I was saying, we do the axis, we do the boundaries, the boundaries, the axis, we find the middle, and this sculpture is in contrapposto. How do we know? Because of the breast. If we look at the breast and the shoulders, we notice that the shoulders are in a diagonal. This shoulder is higher than this shoulder, and this nipple is higher than this nipple. So there is like a, it is in contrapposto, it's descending, it's diagonal, so it's not straight. So, and then this hip is higher than this hip, okay? So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. So if this is the belly button, the hips are going to be around here, and the rib cage is going to be around here. Actually higher. All right. And then we have a leg coming from this part of the rectangle, coming inward a little bit. And then we have a leg coming from here. Inward again. All right. This comes kind of straight because there's a fat here. And then we have this thing joining this part. And then we have like the belly here. And then we have the shoulder and the arm. It's like a rectangle a little bit. Boom. Then here we have the breast. And we have a triangle here defining the shadow of the breast. And then here we have the other breast. The circle, boom. Really small. And we have like a triangle here defining the shadow of the breast. Then we have this not an arm here. And we have a neck or leg of neck here. All right, and that's pretty much the energy. That's pretty much the overall idea. Let's make it this much space, not that.
I didn't want it to fucking tilt to the side. That sucked.
That's pretty much what we're looking for. All right.
Nose around. Yes.
So I'm going to give you 5 minutes to do this drawing. Then at the end of the class, we're going to watch a video about Titian. Titian. Okay. Let me do the puis. Important. All right. At the end of the class, we're gonna do a video on Titian. The belly button is coming here.
Some cool shit.
I think. So 5 minutes to get this right. Okay. All right. So everybody, pay attention here for a moment. Everybody, stop drawing. Look at here. So when I see a beautiful drawing like this, but that has shadows that are not too clear, what I do is I squint like this. I squint, try to put my eyes together and squint, and I try to see the light in terms of blocks, okay? So there is a big shadow here above the belly. To make that shadow. It's not super dark shadow, but it's dark, okay? Comes here. All right. This part of the leg is in shadow. All this part here is in shadow. I'm going in shade. It's not like that big shadow. All right. It's a shade. And then this part here has a bigger shadow. Right? Bigger shadow. Then the bottom part of this leg is in shadow too. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Then I can get rid of these lines here because they're for reference. There's a big little bit of a shadow here. All right. Then the diaphragm is always a little bit of a shadow, not a lot, but a little bit. Diaphragm. And there's a big shadow coming from this part here is a lot more shadow. This is very light. And there's a big shadow coming from the breast. And there's a big light coming here. Then the breast, as you can see, the nipple is darker on the nipple and then it gets a lighter shadow. And here is, you have the shadow around the nipple and then it gets darker at the end of the breast. Then it's light. All right, and then we have here another shadow. The arm is a little bit in shadow, in shade, boom, boom. Let me see what I'm doing. And then we can pull up some light. Now that we have most of it, we can pull up some light with the chamois, whatever you want to call it. So there is a big light on this side of the body. Big light. Right, there's a big light on the belly, below the belly button. Right below the belly button. There's some light here too. Some light on this side of the arm. Big light above the breast, on the breast, on the top part. Big light on this part of the breast. Big light all over here. And there's also some light here on this side of the leg and here on the side of the pubis. And that's pretty much the idea. Maybe we can make it lighter here. All right, that's it. Let me retouch maybe the breast a little bit here. Yeah, that's it. Simple. Try to keep it simple. That's the key for everything in art anyway. All right, so we have the rest of the class to do it. At the end, we're going to be watching a video teaching again. All right, so keep on working. In 5 minutes, I'm going to check back on you. All right. Oh.